Bill Burr has a net worth of $12 million. He's one of the top comedians in the country. And he's upset because his bank has been taking $28 out of his account every single month for the last 5 years. He is not having it. He went to his bank and he said, "Why are you taking out $28 of my money from my account every month? I want my money back." And they told him, "We only have records for the last 4 months, so we can give you back those $28 for those last 4 months of 60.
They're at the end of legal ways to do it, so now they're just straight up beginning to steal, like my fucking bank that's taking $28 a month out of my account for no reason. I finally said, "Dude, why are you taking $28 out of this?" And they did it on the laptop. "Oh yeah, we shouldn't be doing that."
They are taking his money. It doesn't matter how rich he is. Rich or poor, your bank should not be taking your money from your account. You give them your money, they hold it, they lend out 90% of it and invest as well, and they get very sweet returns, 10%, 20%, sometimes higher. They make lots of money off of your account, off of your money, and in return, they give you 0.01%. They give you 1% of 1% back in interest for the service of holding your money for you, just in case you need it in the future. And on top of that insulting return, they take money from you in maintenance fees, in overdraft fees, and in insufficient funds fees, and many other fees. They find every way they can to take money from you and give you nothing in return. And you just accept it. Rich or poor, they're making billions of dollars off of you, taking out fees from you just for holding your account. And if you happen to go over a little bit with an overdraft, they charge you fees again. $50, $35, whatever it is. They're taking your money that belongs to you, not them. And they're laughing to their bank. They're making, some of them making 15%, 20% of their revenues off of charging you overdraft fees. But there are options out there. You have options. You don't have to stick with the legacy banks. Bill Burr doesn't have to bank with the bank that he uses that charges him maintenance fees or whatever fees they're charging him $28 a month. He doesn't have to accept that. Online banks will hold your money for you, and they'll give you all the services that other banks, traditional banks, give you without any of the fees. They won't charge you overdraft fees. They don't charge you maintenance fees. Of course, if your check bounces, your bank might decide to charge you for that, but that one's legitimate. You should have money in there so that you don't have your check bounced. You have the option to choose an online bank and stop paying these traditional brick and mortar banks for holding your money and then also making money off of it and giving you nothing in return, because these online banks will also give you much higher interest rates. They'll give you 1%, 2%, 2.5% if you're a SoFi member. And they'll even give you your check from your job 2 days early if you're a SoFi Plus member, just for doing direct deposit with them. It's a no-brainer. Why would anyone not choose to move their money from a brick and mortar that charges them just pointless fees to a bank that does everything that they do, minus the in-person tellers, but you still can deposit your checks using a picture, just taking a picture on your phone. You can get access to your money using the ATM, and they'll cover your ATM fees. There is no reason to not go to an online bank and to stay with these traditional banks. So, Bill Burr, if you're watching, or if one of your friends of a friend is watching, hopefully they'll tell you to leave your awful bank and go to online bank. My preferred bank is SoFi. Also my top investment, because they treat their customers right and they give them perks they don't even have to give them. And they're a nationally chartered bank, so an actual bank. And they'll give you discounts on your loans, personal loans, your home mortgage, student loans, and credit cards. And you can invest in stocks and cryptos. You get car loans, you get life insurance. It's all there in one place. And there's no fees. You won't be charged by this bank. And you don't have to be charged by any bank just to deposit your money. I hope this finds you well, and I hope you will leave your bank and find yourself a better and preferably online bank that gives you high interest rates in return for holding your money in both checkings and savings, because that's at least what SoFi does. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful, and if it was, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and comment, and go watch some of our other videos at bullacademy.org on YouTube. I'm Lincoln with bullacademy.org. Thank you again, and have a great day.